I'm going to show you how to string up how to make a hammock out of a poncho by using the cord tube that we sewed into each end of the poncho. That's how you turn it into a hammock. Now, don't ever make the mistake of just running your cord through these 3 tie-out tabs and thinking you're going to make a hammock out of it, because you'll probably tear it out. You'll probably tear it out right here in the middle. These are intended for tarp use, not hammock use. The cord sleeve is hollow, and if you look down here, you can see it runs all the way across the top and the bottom of your poncho. And the cord has to go inside of there in order to make it a hammock. That distributes all the stress all the way across there, not just in one spot. If you bought a hammock or a poncho with the regular cordage option, you're going to get 2 hanks of parachute cord. So what you want to do is pull it out of the hank. Whoops, cut my finger in there. Pull it out of the hank here, and then you'll have 2 ends in your hand right here. Okay? Now you just hold those and you run your fingers across till you get to, there's the middle point. That's the halfway point. Now you can use whatever you want. I have this little Swiss Army knife, little executive thing or whatever it is. Anyway, I just put the loop through there and I just kind of pull up like that. I just went to the store and got a bigger key ring and put through the little tiny one. I used to do it with the little tiny one, but it's a little aggravating. So I got a bigger one. The key here is to let gravity do the work for you. You're going to drop this down in that cord tube, and then you just start shaking it and kind of feeding the line. And then it'll come out the other end just like that. Okay? Pull up on the slack on that loop. Pull my knife back out. Good to go. Now I have a loop on this side. And on this side I have 2 ends. Okay? So I want to put the 2 ends through this loop. And then you just start sliding all your fabric of your poncho down here. So what you're doing is you're just gathering everything here into one spot. There we go. So there you have it right there, okay? I'll show you how we tie it off the tree. That's a little more involved using the parachute cord than using, if you get the hammock kit and use the shuttle slings and all that. But same principle. So you go around the tree. Now you've got 10 feet of cord, so what I like to do is I go around the tree once and I just throw that end over and I go back around the tree again. If the tree is a smaller diameter, I might go 3 or 4 times. So we've come around again, and now we just got to take this end and those ends and put them through that hole right there. And you pull back with this a little bit. That turns that into a half hitch. Now we just make another little, pull a little through again one more time. That right there will hold it. And if you do this, you're very unlikely to damage a tree or anything like that, even without a tree strap, because the force here is distributed through 3/4 to an inch of space there, and we're not binding down against the tree. It's just, I can stick my finger through there. It's not doing like that. So that's all you got to do. And if you need to adjust it, you just undo it and pull it a little tighter, a little looser, whatever you got to do, and just tie that back up. Once you got that done, you're good to go. One of the things is, if you at least make one loop back here like I did, it takes most of the stress off the knot itself, so the knot will be very easy to undo. Okay, and you just do like that. So that's how you string up with parachute cord. So have a great day. Unsnap the beast. Let it roll itself out. And there it is in position. There we are. The bed is done. Ready to sleep.